What up, yo, to today's video, I want to talk about 6ix9ine was a blood sacrifice that went wrong, and I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. So I guess this morning, like around 4 a.m., you know, you got the numbers, and the story is still unfolding because it just happened. But you got the numbers. 4 is 13. The number 13 is very powerful, right? Because when you got 13, you got 1 and 3. 1 plus 3, that's 4. 4 is the universal heartbeat. Real talk, because a lot of things are in fours. Like the number 3 is significant. The number 4 is the universal heartbeat. Real talk. So the number 13 represents death and rebirth. See, that's what people don't understand. Yes, it represents death and rebirth, meaning that you die from your old self and you be reborn as a new person. That's what XXXTentacion was talking about in the music video Sad, when he was fighting his old self. He was using the power of the 13 that his new self acquired, and his old self died. Remember, he was in the casket, and his new self was reborn, which was the new X with the blue hair. That's why he was fighting his old self. Real shit, y'all better wake the damn up. I've been doing this since it's 9-5 to infinity. You know what I'm saying? So, listen. So I guess he was shooting a music video at like 4 a.m. in the morning or whatever. So I guess he got done with it. And this is what reports saying, how they be. So I guess he went home and a car pulled up behind him in the driveway, trapped him in. And the number 3, there we go. Sacrifice numbers. The number 3 is powerful. It can be used in a positive way. It can be used in a negative way, just like the number 13. It's a very strong and powerful number. It can be used in a positive way or a negative way, right? And 3 hooded men got out the car. They pistol whipped 6ix9ine, kidnapped him, threw his ass in the back of the car, and they robbed him. You see what I'm saying? They robbed him, and now he's hospitalized right now. So let me tell you what this is. This was a blood sacrifice. Who was trying to sacrifice 6ix9ine? I don't know. Maybe it was Almighty Soul. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't know. It could be anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you, it's 2 things. It's karma, and this was a blood sacrifice that went wrong because whoever did this ritual, they didn't, they either was giving him a warning or they didn't do the ritual the correct way and it didn't go through. You see what I'm saying? Or they could have done it the correct way, and it just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? In their favor. But this the thing, right? See, when you playing with forces that you don't know nothing about, you playing with your life. You see what I'm saying? Like, he want to go to O Block and shit and go to Chicago like this shit a game. It's not no game in Chicago. I'm from Chicago. I know how this shit go. It's not a game. Then you want to taunt Chief Keef and Lil Reese like they some hoes. You know what I'm saying? Then you want to taunt Lil Mister, P. Rico, and FBG Duck. Oh, you tweaking. You see what I'm saying? So you playing with forces unknown. You playing with your life. You see what I'm saying? That's one part of it. That's karma. You know what I'm saying? You all that capping and shit you doing. You see what I'm saying? You hurting yourself. But then when X passed away, right? He want to say I'm done trolling, woo woo woo. But he continued to troll. So whoever tried to sacrifice him, right? He was a blood sacrifice that went wrong. And don't get it twisted. It's gonna be another attempt on his life again. I'm telling you, this is how these rituals work. So let me break this down some more. So you got number 4, right? When he was doing a music video at 4 a.m. See what I'm saying? Then you got the 3 hooded guys that pulled up number 3, right? Then they stole $750,000 from 6ix9ine. They ran to his house. You know what I'm saying? His baby mama and his daughter was in there. They wasn't touched, which is a good thing. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't have nothing to do with him capping and trolling. They don't have nothing to do with that. But they stole $750,000 worth of jewelry and money from 6ix9ine. 7 plus 5, that's 12. You see what I'm saying? 1 plus 2, that's 3. They go to number 3 again. Right? Hold on. 3 plus 3, that's 6. You see what I'm saying? So it was a blood sacrifice that went wrong. Now we're gonna see how this unfolds. He's hospitalized right now. You see what I'm saying? Um, this obviously had to happen today. Today is the 22nd. So I'm trying to break these numbers down. Okay, so July 22nd. July, that's the 7th month. 22nd. 2 plus 2, that's 4 plus 7, that's 11. Right? 11, that's duality, positive and negative, right? So remember, we got the 11, 2018, right? So 1 plus 8, that's 9. Plus 2, that's 11. So you got the first 11, right? 1 plus 1, that's 2. Plus the other 11 I just broke down from 2018. 2 plus 2, that's 4. Number 13 again, man. It was a blood sacrifice that went wrong, man. Wake the damn up, man, that way.